What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. This job, I'm probably going to do two jobs because I couldn't find anything to go to. This is our truck, by the way. To go to anywhere but Reading, other than the heavy haul jobs, which I really didn't want to do, to be honest. So this is quite close. Once we get here, we'll get another job and go, hopefully, either this way or into northern Nevada. So this is my current job that I have. I mean, my current truck that I have. It's a payware mod. I got it from JDM. JDM. I've been wanting to show you guys for a while, but I haven't actually. I finally got it to work correctly. So this is it. I believe I paid $10. So you're not going to find this mod anywhere but on a payware site. Normally people that know JDM's mods and they see them on like a modding site, they'll report it and it'll be taken down. He puts a lot of work into these, and I believe that, if he makes these awesome trucks for us and makes them available to people that want to pay, then people shouldn't put them out on the websites for free, because I think that's really messed up. So you can find the mods, just JDM mods. I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to go check them out. I also got a tow truck. And I'm trying to get the tow truck. I'm trying to fully customize the tow truck, because when you get these vehicles, it's just a shell. You got to put the hood on. You got to put the fenders on. You got to put everything on. The only thing that comes on the vehicle is the cab, wheels and tires, and the frame. You got to put on like the whole. You got to put on the grill, you got to put on the front, you got to put on these side panels, you got to put on the hood, you got to put on the gas tanks, the steps, the rims, the fifth wheel I believe is already there, but you got to put on everything else. So it's fully customizable. And there's so many different things you can do. So that's why I'm using this mod. I really like it. So let's get started. We're going really close, like I said, but we will do another job. So let's see here. That's what it looks like, as you guys probably saw. Let's get out of here. Let's see how much it weighs first. Vegetables, 43,506 pounds of vegetables going to Walgreens in Redding, California. It's only 110 miles, so I'll probably do another job, like I said. But let's get started here. Probably should have cut that. A little bit more, considering everything. Yeah, we're good. And we're making pretty much a U-turn out of here, so. There's so many different motors he has as well. You can make them like, the idle can be like, it's called a lope idle. And it's just whoa, 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 whoa. Like it makes this for like, it's like a custom truck. They're pretty much all custom trucks, and there's no map obviously, so I had to put up a map. It's something called an idle lope, and if you guys are into trucking, maybe you'll know what it means, but to me, I have no idea what it means, and I didn't Google it to try and figure out what it meant. It's a very powerful motor. It's like a 5,000 horsepower motor. You can also pick like a 600 horsepower motor with the same, with the loud jake brake and engine idle lope is what it's called. And maybe I'll show it to you guys one of the later videos, but I personally can't drive with it right now. It's almost like listening. It's almost It's not annoying. It's just, it's different. I'd have to get used to it first. And that's how we have to look at our mirror. I should probably, I'm not going to fix the mirror right now. I was going to fix the mirror, but we can't even really see out of it unless we turn our heads, like if we had VR, not VR. If we had VR, yes, or the thing that goes over your head, whatever it's called. Can't think of it right now, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. If you had a hat, if you have a hat on, you put it on your hat. I went pretty far into this intersection, so I'm pretty much I don't know why I can't think of what it's called. But you put it on your hat, and there's like some sensors. You put a sensor like on top of your monitor, and if you turn your head to the right, it goes to the right. You turn to the left, it goes to the left. You're up, down, every way. It's like $200, I want to say. A lot of people use it for like this game if they have multiple monitors, which I don't, or plane game, like plane simulators. Yeah, baby, that one's loud. I really can't see without my mirror where my truck is when I'm going around these corners. That's the only bad part about it. I'm not going to keep it like this forever. I just want to make sure that I'm not totally going over the line. I mean, I can always put up the other mirror. I don't know. I'll think about it. Yeah, they have 1,000 horsepower, or JDM has a bunch, 500 horsepower, 600, 700, 800, 1,000, 5,000, and I believe there's one higher than that, but I don't know yet. I probably have to go and show you guys, and after I'm done with this whole, after we're done with these jobs, and hopefully it doesn't crash. I just like how the chrome is right there. You guys know me, I don't like chrome that much, but I just like how, even though the graphics are pretty, even though the reflection graphics they're really low, I just like how they're kind of mirror imaging of whatever is to the right of us. This truck is very powerful, as you probably could tell. I believe I do have the 1,000 horsepower motor in here. I'll just stay to my right, as close as I can to the right without making our trailer go to the left too much. And you can paint the color of the dash as well, any color you want. I originally picked red for the truck, and then I'm like, I'll keep it red instead of painting it black. You can also pick wood, but I didn't want to go with wood. And all those little blue, all those little toggle buttons, they actually move when you hit something. You hit an engine brake, you hit a parking brake, any of that stuff, they move for everything. I don't know if all of them move, but most of them move. And you could pick like a really high shifter. I picked the one that's way the lower one, because it was, you guys know how I am with stuff in my way. And for some reason, when you look out, oh, he fixed it. When you would look out the back window, you'd be able to see the back of the truck. At least that's the last time I checked it. Now, he does update his mods And when he does update them, he'll email you to give you the link. What is this? Oh, the speed limit is 35. I was like, what is going on here? Be like NASCAR, warm up our tires. Turn on our lights. See, there's the lights, spare. Oh, there's two of them that go up. 1, 2. And headlight and brakes. Yep. I always pre-select with my foot not on the gas, and if your foot's not on the gas when you pre-select, then it automatically goes into low gear or high gear, depending on what you pre-selected. I want to pass him. And all of a sudden, the speed limit went up to 50. Oh, now it's back to 35. But it went up to 55 for a second there. Don't do that at home, kids. We're going too fast. Our trailer's going to flip over. I've only driven it twice. Like a little test drive, make sure everything worked correctly, make sure there wasn't anything missing. As I couldn't get the steps to work, but there's so many circles when you go to customize a truck that it was there. It was just so hard to find. Get off the phone. Yeah, you can't put her in this vehicle, unfortunately. Oh, what am I doing? 6 high, and then should be more careful. Our trailer almost flipped over. You guys probably saw that before me. I could really feel it. I could really feel the vehicle almost ready to flip over. Just by how fast we're going. Some of these parts I just don't remember. But then again, we would always just drive through cities. I wouldn't really look around much. Just drive straight through, drop off, pick up another one. So we don't normally see the outskirts. I did use the developer options to get this truck to Eureka because it was in Los Angeles. And since we don't have a garage in Eureka, and I didn't even actually look for one, I used the developer options to fly over here, basically. And then I ended up on the other side of the barricade, so then I had to fix that. I had to move my truck again. Kind of sucked, but whatever. Recruitment agency. I was like, we would be going to a Walgreens. There would be a helicopter flying over. Can we see it from here? Right next to the thing. You know, this is what it looks like where I'm at right now. Or in San Diego. It's been raining not non-stop. It's been super cold, but it's raining. Hey, there's my car. Same color and everything. Different rims, but color. Right there. Boop. Yeah, it's been really cold. Not really raining, just cold and raining here and there. Not fun weather. And then on Sunday it's supposed to be like 85 degrees, which is just typical weather here. Make sure we don't hit anybody over here. Like the Mazda 3. Or what am I doing? Not paying attention. It's giving it too much. Normally when the game lags a lot, it's because the city is trying to load in. It's trying to load in everything at once. Because to the game we haven't been here. This game we haven't been here. This profile. Always wanted to pick a 53-footer. And then we have those lights right there, which are really awesome. It's like and then the Peterbilt lights on the side actually light up, and on the front. So yeah, let's get back to. Hey buddy, how you doing? I might be here a while. There's a Tesla. That's what we get for wanting a big truck and a big trailer. And of course the helicopter fly right over my head. On the curve, I think. Hopefully we're not that close to it. Let's check it out. Yeah, we got some wiggle room. I want to get my truck to the other side. Since my truck's so long, it's a little hard to do. I just don't want to hit. Let's not scratch our pretty trailer. I mean, our awesome. I'll say pretty. Our pretty truck. What did I do? I killed it. No, I did it this way. I don't think this is a 53-footer, to be honest. Now that I see it. Now that I see how easy it was to get in there. Okay, buddy. Wherever you're at, right above me somewhere. Oh, went that way. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's 53. It might be, actually. What's that one next to us? That's probably a 48. Yeah, it could be a 53. Just easier to turn. Alrighty, let's drop this thing off and pick up another one. Excellent. Eureka to Reading, 110 miles, 3 hours, 34 minutes, 21.9 gallons consumed. $7,743, 303 XP. What's here? There's only one here. And no, that's not going to happen, buddy. Okay, let's see what is not that long of a job. If we can find one, that is. New Mexico, Oxnard, San Rafael, Oakland. That's pretty far. I might have to just stick to this one episode, unfortunately, because I can't find a short job. Because if I went to Bend, it's already been about 15 minutes, roughly. I don't actually know. 15, 20 minutes with the amount of talking I did. It would have to be a really short job. Not a really, like the same size job as the one we just had. And unfortunately, I can't find one. Not coming out of Reading anyways. So, unfortunately, we'll just pull our truck out. Yeah, this thing. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to show you guys all the stuff you can do to this truck. Parking brakes on, turn the engine off. Hopefully it will do this without crashing. Let's cross our fingers. Peterbilt. Yes. So these lights are, it's a accessory mod that I need to fix. So this is how the truck comes. Like I said, all it comes with was the frame, the wheels, the tires, and the cab. All this other comes with this, but you got to put on the front end. So you get a day cab, flat top, or a short flat top. And then you can pick a bunch of stuff. So the super shorty, shorter, short lowered, and then there's these long ones, super long ones. Longer with the painted frame, longer tri-drive, lowered, longer lowered, longer chrome, longer, long paint. I think we went with long lowered paint. I think we went with this one. Or maybe, but we have that sleeper thing, so it doesn't look that bad. Or maybe it's this one. Whatever it is, it's, so we have, oh, there is no, I can't find that. Maybe I took that mod out. Maybe it's not even his mod, to be honest with you. Because the one I was, oh, here it is, right here. Lope idle, new Jake. Lope idle, new Jake. Lope idle, old Jake. So these lope sounds, they make it sound super muscle car-y. Muscle car, but truck, like truck muscle. And then we get all these different gear ratios for the 18 speed. 511 all the way down to 250. Then the interior, black, custom, white, wood. So maybe there's, yeah, aluminum. So maybe there's not colored other than black and, oh, paint. Whatever color your paint is. And then you can pick any one you want. I'm sure he has skins for them. I just don't have any of them in there. Look at all these circles. You look at it from here and you're like, oh, there's only a couple things to do. Not. There's so many things you could do to these things. And they all have like these mirrors, but so you just have to go through them and see which ones you want. And then the flares, like to have a bunch of lights there and then put a breather on it. Bumper, fenders, these. I picked the motorcycle ones, but I was considering going with the white, like the all white ones. I didn't want chrome. And then you put your grill on. Where's the? Oh. And then you put that on. You could put a cowl, scoop, tinted windows. I mean, there's just endless options, really. But on the inside it's just these the visors that go super far down low. Oh, that's the mirror. That's the breather. That's that. What's this one? Where's the shifter? I guess you can't pick the shifter. That's a G27 steering wheel. I don't have that one. I have the G29, but that's basically what my steering wheel looks like, except it doesn't have those red buttons on it. Mine has a lot more buttons on it. I picked the girl. I know you can change the shifter. I just don't know where it's at. Is it up here? No. I'm actually moving my head around as if I could see it. And then I don't know where it's at. The mirrors, you can put ones that go straight up or ones that go forward. And then back here, steps, like you literally have to put everything on it. And so you can pretty much make it your own. If you want to, you could put lights everywhere for those of us that love our lights. Back off. I picked the weighted ones with LEDs, I think. The LED lights on them. But you sometimes have to come over here to pick, to see, because if you come back this way, you don't see nothing. You got to come over here to see other options that you could put on the back. Oh, those are the frame lights. This one is for the longer chassis, and then this one is for this chassis. And as you can see, I have those lights. So yeah, that's that truck. That's the truck I was driving right now. So as you can see, it took me a very long time to make it, but that's what it looks like. And I'm pretty happy with what it looks like right now. I'll probably change it up a little bit, make it longer. Make it longer maybe for like a long haul. Also, you could change up, there's 3 different rim setups. There's chrome, there's black, and then there's like there's some different like white ones that are the spokes are white. So there's so many different things that you can do to this truck, which is why it's a payware mod, is what I'm thinking, or what I'm saying. All these things do something. Off, on. Parking brake are those blue ones. Wipers are probably in here somewhere. Those are the white. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to turn it on to see. 1, 2. Oh, they go the same speed. hopefully that we don't have a downpour. Oh, those go a little bit faster. And then, yeah. Even, you can see the orange lights go all the way through the frame to make, like, everything under there. And the blinkers. Where are they? Oh, there's no blinker. Oh, wait, it's on this side. Oh, yeah, it is on there. So, yeah. If you want to get this mod, I'll put the link in the description below. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Wasn't that Walgreens sign black before at night? I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a... No, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I've been playing too long. But, yeah, if you want to see me play this truck in the future, let me know in the comments below. It's getting loud. And I hope you guys have an awesome week. Take care. Peace out.